What's up, guys? So we're playing MLB The Show 17, but I gotta hurry up. I only got till 10:10, so that's 17 minutes, 16 minutes, I think, from now. 16, but I need to hurry up.
A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set. So coming to the plate, Leslie Lawrence.
So I wasn't good in the
Ball
show-off,
and 2 strikes. Here's
but
the pitch.
now I'm not really doing that good.
Popped up. And there's out number 2.
Good. I'm not doing as good as I was.
Into the box now, number 24. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 24.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to short.
I mean, I'm not that good as I was.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding in once again, number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
He's gonna do this.
Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. And he'll scramble back to first safely. And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball. And even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Ready for another chance? Mohamed Roland. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. 3 runs already home here. On his way to 3rd. Now he'll step off. And they're going to put the tag on him at 3rd. Very careless that time to get caught way out there with 2 gone, and the inning is now over. Digging in and looking for more, number 24. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
0-1, here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Last half of the 5th. Digging in to try it again, number 24. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
0-1, here it comes. Hit hard to the right. Foul. One out and a runner on second base. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. The runner from second crosses the plate. And he is out, trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI. Ready for another shot now. Chad Brunson. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Hey, they get the run there, and a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1, the final score. Keith Cherry earns his first win of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
It's AAA, then AA, then MLB, I think. Okay.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this sport. Coming to the plate now, number 24. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here's the first pitch to him. Squared that one up just a little late. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Well, you're excited that the season starts, but you lose game 1 at home. And I tell you what, you feel the pressure already. The home crowd wants to see that W. You don't want it to linger. You go out there in game 2 and you try to knock off that first home win.
Now at the plate, Adrian Aguila. Runners off for second. And a step off.
Aguila.
And they'll tag him out between first and second. A careless mistake that time, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 24. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Let's get a homer, bro.
Now here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Well, you know,
Digging in once again, number 24. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man. Ready once again, Donovan Ayers. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Hit to first. Reined in. Throw goes to third. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time.
Bro, I didn't even throw it.
Yeah, and I can speak from experience, and I can tell you, on a night like this, it's tough to get a good grip on the ball. It's a little frigid out there, and he might have lost a little bit of feeling in his fingers. Never easy to make a good throw when that's the case.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 24. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 3 hits. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Donovan Ayers earns his first win of the season. Lou Drysdale pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Neville Baker records the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I don't see this on him.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. William Ha, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Here it comes on 1-1. A double play ball to second. 4. And he's safe. Stepping in, number 24, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. First pitch on its way. Shot back up the middle. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Now
Gustavo Acevedo.
Third baseman, Gustavo Acevedo.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. I don't think they can get 2. The throw will go to third. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something.
Oh my God.
Striding in, number 24 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
24.
Hard hit ball to second. To his right, Lawrence. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. An early look at the lines. At the plate, number 24. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now batting, right fielder, Val Metcalf.
Round over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, number 24. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. William Ha gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Peter Rodriguez was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the first